Welcome back all you book lovers. My name is Brittany and in today's video I am doing my July wrap up and August TBR. So let's get started with this video. The first book that I read in the month of July was A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir, and I absolutely loved this book. This book comes out later this month, and I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. The next book I picked up was Second Chance Summer by Morgan Matson, and I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It was a really good book. I really enjoyed reading this, and it went really fast for me, so it was really good. I highly recommend anyone to read this. The next book that I have that I read was Since You've Been Gone, also by Morgan Matson, and I rated this a 4 out of 5 stars. Okay, and then the next two books that I read this month, I actually reread Wicked by Jennifer Armentrout because I completely forgot what happened in this book, and the sequel Torn came out, so I read that after, and I gave both of these a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads because they are absolutely amazing. And if you guys have not read these books yet, I highly recommend them. They are my absolute favorite books almost I've ever read, and I don't like picking favorites, but these are so good. I absolutely love them. Okay, and the last book that I read in the month of July was White Hot Kiss, also by Jennifer Armentrout. I decided to pick this book up because I was really in a Jennifer Armentrout mood, and I wanted to pick up something that I've already read and I knew that I was going to love again, so I decided to reread White Hot Kiss, which is my favorite book that I read last year. I mean, it was so good. Oops, I just dropped my phone. So I picked up this book and it was so good. I really love this series. I think I might be finishing the series soon, hopefully. I've actually already read all of the books, but I just want to reread them because they're just so amazing and I really love them. So getting on now to books that I will be reading in the month of August. Starting off with Harry Potter and the Cursed Child by J.K. Rowling and John Tiffany and Jack Thorne. This is the 8th story in the Harry Potter series, and I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads because I already read it. I finished it in a day and I was so proud of myself. The next book that I have for the month of August is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, and I actually already finished this. I finished it yesterday and it was so amazing. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars on Goodreads, and if you guys have not picked this book up yet, I highly recommend it. I cannot tell you how much I recommend this book. It was so amazing. I absolutely loved it, and if you guys have not read it, what are you doing? Okay, so the next book that I have on my TBR for this month is Falling Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes, and I am about 170 pages into this book already, and I am really enjoying it, so I'm hoping I can get this finished in the next few days so then I can get on to the rest of my TBR pile because it's pretty big for this month. Okay, so the next book on my TBR list is The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson, and this is the third and final book in the Remnant Chronicles, and I am so excited to read this book. It's one of my favorite series, even though I didn't think I would like it as much as I really did, but I am so excited. This cover is absolutely stunning. It's a huge book, so I'm really excited to get into it and hopefully read it. Hopefully finish it by the end of the month, but if I do, I have a book already planned on what to read after this. And the final book in my TBR for August is Three Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. And this book comes out pretty soon, I think. I'm really excited about it because I'm really into like dark reads, and this obviously is going to be something very dark, and I'm so excited to be reading this and having a copy of it in my hands right now. I'm so excited, so yeah. So that was my July wrap up and August TBR. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you've read any of these books and what your thoughts or opinions were on it, and I would love to hear from you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!